And new at 6, a fight over water could go to court again. The City of Thornton is close to finishing a product that will pipe water to homeowners. For decades, the pipeline project would funnel water from the Poudre River up here northwest of Fort Collins all the way south into Thornton. 26 miles of the pipeline runs through Larimer County, which wants to stop the project. 34 miles of pipe through Weld County, where commissioners just denied the application. Very complicated situation. Our Dylan Thomas has reported extensively on this project. Dylan, Thornton bought those water rights way back in the 80s. Now they say it's time to tap into the investment.
Jim, you can understand how it would be frustrating to hear that you invested in something decades ago just to find out that you can't access it right at the time where you need it. But that's exactly what's happening right now with the City of Thornton. They are running out of water. So they've started installing these 42-inch pipes right here behind me through portions of northern Colorado, so that eventually all they have to do is kind of plug it in and turn it on once this is all ironed out. On the edges of Weld County Road 13. Crews are installing a 42-inch welded steel pipeline, which, as of today, connects to absolutely nothing.
It's about 7 miles.
7 miles of pipeline going from one dead end to another for now. But soon.
It has a capacity of about 40 million gallons a day.
Thornton's Mark Colber is in charge of getting the water from the Poudre River northwest of Fort Collins down to the Denver suburb.
We got the water in 1985. That's all done. We have the permission to move the water. We just need the facilities to actually move it.
Which is where they are currently snagged. As the city negotiates with unincorporated Larimer and Weld counties on the rest of the project, they've moved forward with installing the line through quickly developing towns like Timnath, Windsor, and Johnstown.
We can do that so that we can get ahead of the development. That's really important for us, is to make sure we don't impact the communities any more than we have to.
The biggest challenge was making sure they didn't disturb the Poudre through Windsor by tunneling deep underneath.
We'll be able to cross it without touching the Poudre.
Purchasing and claiming water rights in Colorado is like swimming upstream. After decades of planning, Thornton is showing they're ready to lay claim to what is theirs.
The idea is to build as much pipeline as we can, as soon as we can, so that as soon as we have everything in place, we can turn it on and get that water supply down to the City of Thornton.
Of course, there are many factors that are playing into why Larimer and Weld counties are pushing back on this idea. We did reach out to the commissioners in Larimer County for comment on this story, but they declined to comment pending the litigation that's going on right now. When completed within the next coming years, Thornton says this water will be supplying their population through 2065. Reporting live in Windsor, Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.
All right.